Okay, so we are going to see how to solve the puzzles. Okay, so right now we can see the c6 rook is not protected, so we can just take on e5. This is the easy one. So rook takes. Okay, okay. Now you can see black has back rank problems. These pawns are not cleared, so queen can enter the last rank and give a mate. So an easy one. So you can take. Here too, the same thing. The white king is not able to move anywhere, so we can just give check. And all these are quite easy. See, queen can go to h2 with the support of the knight. Okay, now back rank, so we can get the rook there and capture. Okay, black is threatening on f2, but we can go queen d8 with the support of the bishop and then mate. Okay, here there's an attack. We can take support from the pawn and go e3. So king has no mobility, so it's a checkmate. Here too, already the knight has a good control on f7, so queen can go to f7. Okay, the knight is attacked. e6 is hanging, so we can take with the queen. Queen bishop battery is very strong, so we can enter on f7. Okay, here the pawns are even, but the only problem is the king's mobility is really bad. So we want to get the rook to h3. We can push g5, chase the king to h5. The king is bad now, and the rook is going to h3. So that's a strong mate. Okay, here king has no mobility right now. Also, the h2 pawn is pinned, so knight can jump there. g3 mates. Here we have two rooks, and we have chance to release the pawns. Okay, so we can take this rook here. So f7 is hanging, so this is not really difficult to spot. It's quite easy. Okay, the h line is open. h2 we can enter. Queen h2. Okay, this rook. See, the d1 rook has an open file. The e file is free for the other rook to come, so we can put it here and then capture. Okay, this pawn is a potential queen, but we can't directly queen because queen will take. So we'll first take on g8 and then create some support for the b8 square from the rook. Then we can go b8 queen. They take, we can take. Okay, here the pawn is hanging, so not difficult to spot, easy. Okay, here the king is able to move. Okay, but this rook is not really able to go anywhere. So we can just attack it with the king. So we can take it. Okay, the queen is attacked, and there's a threat on the 7th rank, but it's x-ray attack. We can take on f7, and we get support from the rook on a7. So we can take like this. So strong support. Okay. Okay. White is a full piece up. So we want to queen here, but the knight is there. So we can take this and then threaten e1 is equal to queen since the knight is pinned. Okay, now we can just take, and then we are threatening f2. So they take, we can take on f3, threatening rook f1. So they block, we can just take it. Okay, there's a problem in the back rank. You can clearly see that. So the queen can enter there. Okay, we want to unlock this rook. So we'll just take, they take, and we can go here. Take. Okay. So the king has this many squares to move around. Also, the king and the knight is connected. So we can just lock this square, probably. Okay. So the king is tied to the defense of the d3 knight. So we'll just try to break this. Okay, we can catch like this. So first we will take on e4, and there's a double attack. So we can take this. Okay, king position is really bad, and queen f1 is a simple mate. Okay, the g line is open, but we have a choice here whether the queen should come here or the rook should come here. Okay, so the rook should go there because the king is tied to the defense of the rook. So we just break the coordination, and then we take. Okay, once again here the king is tied to the defense of the rook, so we should try to break the coordination. So rook to g4, and then we can take it. Okay, so this pawn is about to queen. We want to go rook b8, but then it's not so easy because queen c7 is coming. So first we can take on c5, and then we can go rook b8 and take. Okay, so king side, they moved the pawn. That opens the line, and queen can come to h5. So g6, we can sacrifice the knight and take the rook. Okay, black is a full piece up, but the only problem for black is the king. This king has no mobility. So right now the rook is attacked, but we can go for the king. Like we can go rook h8, threatening rook h6, and that's a mate. We can take, and we can take. Okay, this line is open, so we can enter there. Okay, both the knights are hanging right now. You can see both the knights are hanging. So d5 is protected. So also we have a strong pass pawn. If we normally push c7, they are going to play d6. So let's analyze here. Knight d7 is also a kind of attack. Because it's blocking this path. Knight d7, maybe bishop d7, queen d5. Okay, let's look for a better option here. Okay, c7 should work here because basically we are chasing the queen out of this defense, and queen d6 we still have knight support here, so we can take the rook there. So c6, I mean c7. Okay, now this is hanging, and can take that. So just take it. Okay, here the king has only b2 and the c1 square, so easy here. Bishop a3. Okay, now we have a strong discovered check possibility. So we can give a double check also. So we can go knight d5, and the queen can get to e7 and c7. Okay, these lines are open. So queen g5 works here, and we can take this. Oh, sorry. Actually, we could take the queen. That was a big blunder. Okay. So knight e3, they are going to take this. Well, we can move here, and they take the queen. We can give a check and take the rook. So first attack is more stronger. King d7, and we can go knight c2 and can take. Okay. So here the queen and the rook is coordinated. So one way of thinking is somehow you have to break the coordination. So what I can do here is I can I think I can shift the knight here. Let's analyze, because king won't be able to come here. Knight g6 looks strong, but the king will go to d8. So what is the continuation? Let's analyze this. Okay, I think this is perfectly fine. Now knight g6 takes. Okay, here king is not in a good square, so we have support from the b2 pawn. So we can later use this for the queen. So we can take and then play queen a3. Okay. So f8, there's a piece hanging on f8. Okay, we can take. They would take. We can take. This bishop has to go to g8, and then both of them are the same color, so we can just come here, take. Again, the king side is open, so obviously what comes to the mind is queen h4, and then we can take. Okay, there's a check. We can just block it because we are threatening rook to a8. King tries to run, but we have a strong control over the g8, so we try to match it here like this. So the rook is going to go to g2. They take, we take. Okay, we are a full rook down, but then our hope is on this pawn only. Right now the pawn is being attacked, so it won't be able to promote. So what we can do is, the best thing is we can just block it with the bishop. So they take, we take. They take, we can just go king to h3, stopping the king coming to g2. Okay, so here we can give a bishop g6, unlocking this line, and also we should attack the king in such a way where they won't be able to block. For instance, if we go queen f7, there'll be a lot of blocks coming here. So what I do is just go queen f5. So now no block, we can go queen f7. Okay, this is an amazing one. So this rook has to come here, basically joining the attack. King e2, g2 is protected, but then we can enter here, rook f2, and then queen can come to g3. Yes. Okay, the king is trying to go there. So king has this square, so we need to attack this. So also white is threatening queen b7 too. So we have to calculate rook takes b2, because after knight, okay, actually rook takes b2 stops the check and threatens rook b4 also, right? So this is good here, so we can just take it. Okay, now the king is connected to the rook, so we just break the connectivity and then we can win the rook. So the queen has to go here to b6. Okay, so pawns are even, but this pawn could become a passer, see, because b4 c5. So we just hurry up here. They take push and push. This invasion square, we can take all this with a tempo. So basically we can go here, we take this and we go queen g6. Yeah, so we have a pass pawn, we push, they are going to block here, I mean block the diagonal. Also they are threatening to push this. So right now so if we push b7, bishop f4 is coming here, and if bishop comes to f4 it will be very difficult to go stop. Also if we move the knight, they are going to capture on b6. So let's analyze. So we can take the knight to e4, so that knight can block this line in the d6. This is one very strong try. No, but that fails. Okay, so the king's mobility is really bad, so we can go rook h8, h7. If we go pawn push, they are coming here. Also they have a escape square here. So I think rook f6 threatening f4 makes sense. f4, they will push themselves. Okay, let's try this. We want to stop the king's movement. No. Okay, so let's play some games. I think it's taking more longer time. Let's wait for a minute. Okay, so I just put the pawn in the center, develop the knight, take. We should not allow it to come forward. We can take, can develop, quick tempo, and then there are many ways to play here. Okay, let's try d6 to keep the pawn chain flexible. Let's play this. Okay, a6, useful move. play bishop d7. I think should go h6. Yeah, h6 is okay. So can take back with the queen, attacking the d4 knight. So knight goes to b3. Okay, he's going to play e5. Can castle. I think I have to play g5 soon to get the square for the knight. So let's go g5. g3 probably. Okay, it's a bad idea, I think. So we just take it. Queen g7. This knight can come there. Oh, queen is attacked. Okay, maybe queen h7 for now. Knight e5 is there. Knight e5. Can go bishop e7. Ready to go there. This bishop also needs an improvement. It should come here to attack this. Okay, I think, but this bishop, okay, yeah, possible attacking this. I think can first play king. I think king can come to b8. So okay, maybe rook c8. I'm going to give the bishop and get the rook there. He took. Okay. Okay. So knight d4 as his plan. So can get the rook first. That would be useful. Okay, can just go back. Just go back. Queen a5. Okay. Need to get this queen out of this zone. Queen g5. Let's aim for an endgame. Also c4 is an excellent square. At the right time can use it. So pawn takes. Pawn structure is good. Okay. So this bishop needs improvement. So I think can give a small try here. Okay, the rook can come here. Can go knight e5. Rook g4. Can even okay, just move the king out of here. That's strong. The time is very low here. Can go b5 and get the king very soon. Play the rook here. Oh, he's coming for rook f2. I think not able to find the defense. No, no. Trying to get some counter. But they are more faster. Rook takes. Need to get this rook out. I mean, to the open file. Oh no. This is coming here. Knight f5. Bishop d8. Rematch. Anyway, it's going to be lost on time also. They need to play more faster. Let's try. Castle. King b1. I think should go f3. b5. This is a very strong attack. bb5. Have a strong compensation for the pawn. I think this time white has a good chance to win. First, take this. And can take this. Rook is attack. So Have to go back. Queen d3. That's fine. Can get the rook. Can get the rook here. So e5. I think I should ask for an exchange here. That would do. Maybe he might go queen c7. Oh, he took. I don't think so. This is a very good play for black because these pawns are quite strong but have to play correctly because one wrong move could mess up the position easily. So I just go a4. So 3 pawns for a piece. This side it's even. Okay, so have to play really slowly without messing the position. So king 2, b2. Okay, I think I could wait. I think I can just play c4, but what if he gives the piece back? So even rook d6 looks good. Attacking. He has to take. Knight take and then get the rook. Oh, he didn't take. Okay. The rook goes here. Looks really strong. Okay. So I think time to play c4. Maybe he might take on a4. He didn't take. So I think I need to get this pawn going. Okay. King b3, knight a4, pawn a4, rook c4. Looks strong. So I think I'll go slowly. King 2, a3. Did I make a blunder? Knight takes. No. I think it's time to play. King c b4. With an idea to push this. Oh, he took this. So his plan is basically he's going to take this, right? So I should give up the exchange sacrifice here. Now can take this, not a problem. He's going to play rook d8. Oh, he didn't play that. Okay, c5. C5 or a5. Maybe a5 looks more stronger because there's a chance he could play there. Oh, but rook 8, c8 is there, right? Okay, this rook can come here with attack. f6. So I have to get the knight here as soon as possible. He might go rook c8, c5. Okay, I think this is there. If he plays rook c8, can go c5. Yeah, c5. Looks good. And then what is the follow up? Getting into the pin temporarily, but looks like not an issue. He might play this. Yeah. But then this rook has to come here, trying to enter there. Yeah. This is pretty strong, but the time is getting very low. Pawn push. Here we go. Pawn push. Okay, I think I need to play with him one more time. It's not there. Okay, let me give a new offer. New game. It's taking more long. Okay. So we go e4. Development and quick attack. Let's play the Spanish. c3. Okay, castle. Can go. I think can take it. Take it. He might take this. Queen e2. Slightly tricky. Queen d5. Okay. So knight to d3. And then threatening knight c3. So he has to castle. Yeah, he did. So take. Then knight to c3 to get the pawn to d4. Okay. So can go d4. Let him take. I think bishop e3 was better. I mean, next move after this. No. Bishop e3 is not coming. I'm sorry. The pawn just came to d4. Okay, knight takes. The pawn structure is little better, and he doesn't have the double bishop pair. So if we go to the pawn endgame with 4 this side. Wait. So first I'll get this bishop here. It's an excellent square. Okay. So time to improve this knight to g3 to keep the bishop. So soon have to get f3, e4. So rook has to come here. This knight Has no more. I'll restrict the c4 square. This looks good. Okay, this pawn could become weak. Anyway, I'll just play this. Just maintain the chain pawn. c7, there is a strong pressure there. So soon I have to play f3 and get the king. Okay, he might play g5, so let's keep the bishop strong there. To hold the bishop, h4 is needed to stop them from playing g5. Okay, so now f3 is fine. Yes, it is fine. This rook has to soon come here. Okay, so okay, I'll get the king here first. Okay, he's trying to double him. Okay, let's take this. Okay, so rook d1, protection. Knight d6. So I think I should get the king to the other side. Let's try this. Okay, can come to this side. Maybe I'll play king d2. So he might play this, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So I should take. Will take. Then can go g4. Okay. I think I'll try for an endgame. c7 pawn is weak. Since even though it's an opposite color bishop, endgame it's not easy to win here. Okay, but just a try. Okay, king can come here. So pawn push. Okay. I think can go g5 to create this square, strong hold. So let's go g5. Looks good. Because if he takes, the bishop is going to come and e6 as well. Okay, this square is now available. So can get the bishop here. So we can create some plans in the future. Okay, this is one strong improvement, I feel. Okay, but I think let me first play this. This is looking good because I have pawn break, potential pawn break. So let's try that. So he's going to stop with this probably. No, he didn't. Okay, pawn push. Okay, I just take it. Then can enter there, attack. So he might play bishop f7. a6 pawn is quite weak. I think should go here. Or first, maybe here. Then trying to get there. This bishop is really strong on e5. So he takes, I can take back. And this pawn needs to be there to keep the bishop out of play. Okay, so I have to go here. He has to go rook e7, then I can break the coordination with bishop f6. Okay, so king is tied to the defense of the bishop. Anyway, I can win on c7, the pawn on c7, or can play d5. Which one is good? Pawn takes, king goes to e7, and then nothing really happens. Okay, so first can take this. This is an excellent pawn. So yeah. Also, there's no entry on the b file. Okay, so can first get this. So soon king can march here. So king has to come here, ready to go. B file is also not, no player is possible. I think the endgame is easily winning for white, but the time is very less. He blundered it directly. Here we go. Okay, let me give a new 5 minute. Okay, so e4, d4. Okay, we go knight d2, pawn push, bishop d3. He's going to play c5, c3. Oh, sorry, there was a mouse slip. Oh no, c. Oh no, c5. Terrible mouse slip. Pawn takes. He has to take this. Should be fine. Anyway, this is quite close to loss, but let's try. Queen takes. Oh, no. Queen takes. I think time to exchange the queen. Okay, he didn't go there. What if I play knight c4? The knight as attack looks good. Let's try this. Okay. Nobody is hanging, right? Okay, the king is not well placed. Rest all is okay. I should stop him from castling somehow. But then knight e5, knight takes, knight takes. There's queen b5 coming. Anyway, okay, still can go for it because I can block back. I think I made a mistake again with this knight. Okay, never mind. Okay, there is a chance to give a check, but then he goes b5. Queen h5. No. Okay, knight f3, but he's going to play e5. Very strong. Okay, let's give a check. g6. Castle. So positionally, it's very bad for white after the mouse slip, but in such position can play for a king side attack. So there is some chances for him to still make a blunder. Let's see. So I'll just keep the rooks here. F4. No. E5 is very strong. Okay, knight f3, e5, and then knight g5 or d3. Okay, but the knight can come to e1, so I think slight inaccuracy. So rook d3, rook c1, knight e1. Why did he do that? He's planning bishop b4, but right now the queen is attacked. Okay, I think oh, I don't have much time to think. I have to go for this and play this. How to get the king out very quickly. And this rook can come this side. But rook b1 seems to be very strong. I think he misplayed it again. So king, first have to get the king here. If rook a2, then knight d3. Should be okay. Yes. Not really bad. So, okay, we'll just create some threats. So he's also not having much time. So f2, no. We'll just take. Create active play. I have to play f3 soon. Okay, rook g4, one more threat. f3. Okay, rook e4. Oh no, what am I doing? So knight f4 takes, moves back here. Pawn push. Keep the rook active. Okay, I think I have to stop him. Oh no! No. Oh no! Very bad. Okay, I give a free rook. That happens when you're under time pressure. Oh, this knight. Let's try. It's trying to catch the knight. That was a very bad game. I had the second chance, but then when we play in less time control, giving a free piece happens normally. Let me give a rematch. Okay. Let's do puzzle rush. Take knight g5, queen g1, back rank, queen b2, queen e3, queen f2, rook g7, queen e2, takes, queen h8, knight f6, knight d7, takes, rook h4, rook g2, bishop c6, rook b8, queen a1, queen a1, queen c8, check, check, then play this. No, I think I have to take. King side is open. So how do I enter? I think I have to take this. To enter on e3, queen and king is connected, so we break it. So mobility is really bad. King g4. So knight h2 and knight e3 takes. King's mobility is bad, so I think can go here and take. So opening the line to get the rook to the h line. Pin takes. Okay, we can first collect this and then take this. Tempo. So queen h5 usually works here, but rook h8, queen h5, king g8, f6 all sorts, but this is fine. Okay, this queen I'll first get this and control the f8. Rook g1, king takes, king g3, king f3. I think I have to go pawn push. Takes, tempo, tempo. So connected, so we just break it like this and rook s7. So take knight b3 and take, pawn push, take, and get the king here, here, here. So, oh, they have two queens. Okay, pawn push, take with the pawn, and pawn push. Discovery attack. So cover the h7. Take, take. So here, so we'll just attack here, h2 pawn, then can enter on f3. Just move away. Yeah. Attack. Take. Okay, there's a pin. So we can take if queen c6, queen c3. Okay, I think I have to do faster. We can catch the rook by giving a check, and here. Mobility is really bad, so drag the king. Oh no. Take. Check. Take. Okay. I think now can play a game. Let's see. Break the pin. Take it. Castle. Wait, castle. I think if I can go for this. Oh wait. What am I doing? e5. Bishop e7. So it's planning bishop h7, king h7, knight g5. Takes. Okay, I'll just play h6 then. Okay. So he's playing this. I think I need to open a line like this to attack. If g5, take. So it can take. Pawn push. Even queen f6 was good. Next. So I just take it. What's there? Bishop e4. Yes. So to take this. Okay. Have to get this fast. I think so. Pawns are coming very closer. Now can take this. This is quite complex. I think both players need a lot of time to come out with the most accurate moves, because one move could end in disaster for both sides. But I feel black is winning, but have to play correctly because the king is the problem here. Let's see. So king f1. I think he'll go king f1. King d2. Black has rook h6. I think rook h6 and queen g5 looks strong. King d3. Opening straight. So I think can take it. Oh, that's a very bold move. So check. Rook. Check. King takes. Queen f6. King g4. e5. Strong attack is going on. King f5. I think should work. Let's try. Wait. Yeah. Can take support from the pawn. Okay, check. If king e4, queen f5 mates, so king has to go, and then we get this. Okay, I think I won. That's a nice mate.